Hi everyone, I am Prabhu Ved Marad, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science and Engineering, BLDCET, Vijaypur. In this video, I will be discussing about input-output functions in C program. So the topic of my discussions are what is I/O functions in C, classification of I/O functions, what are formatted I/O functions, explanation of formatted I/O functions with syntax and examples, execution of code fragment to demonstrate formatted I/O functions. Let us define what is exactly meant by input-output functions in C. So in C program, we have some set of the functions. So those functions allow us to read input data from the keyboard and will allow us to display the data on the screen. So those functions are called as input-output functions in C. The following figure shows the classification of input-output functions in C program. So basically it is classified into two types. The first one is formatted input-output functions, unformatted input-output functions. The formatted input-output functions are scanf and printf. The scanf function is a formatted input function which is able to read character type of the data, integer type of the data, float type of the data, and string type of the data. The printf function is a formatted output function. So this function is used to display formatted data on the screen. Coming to unformatted input output functions, we have a set of the functions which are used to read a single character from the keyboard, that is getch, getche, getchar, and we have corresponding output functions putch, putchar to display a single character on the display unit. Coming to getS and putS, these two functions are used to read a sequence of the characters from the keyboard and display a sequence of the characters on the screen respectively. So here getS function will get an input from the keyboard, putS function will display a sequence of the characters on the screen. So we don't have unformatted input output functions to read and write a data on the screen, integer type of the data and float type of the data. So let us discuss the formatted input output functions with syntax and examples. The formatted input output functions will take a formatted data from the keyboard and will display the formatted information on the screen. So here a scanf function is used to read one or multiple inputs from the user at the console, and printf function is used to display one or multiple values in the output to the user at console. So let us understand why these two functions are called as formatted input output functions. So while calling any of the formatted console input output functions, we must use specific format specifiers. The format specifiers are nothing but symbols which represents what type of the data we are reading from the keyboard and what type of the data we are displaying it on the screen. So whenever we use scanf and printf function, we will specify different format string. The format strings are also called as format specifiers. So these format specifiers will specify or defines what type of the data we are reading from the keyboard and what type of the data we are displaying it on the screen. So let us look at the different format specifiers which are used during formatted input output functions. So this table shows a list of format specifiers and the description. So here %d will be used to read an integer value from the keyboard and to display integer value on the screen. So percentage U stands for unsigned integer. Percentage LD is used to read and display long integer values. Percentage C is used for reading and displaying character on the screen. Percentage F is used to specify floating type of the data. Percentage LF defines double type of the data. Percentage capital LF will define long double type of the data. And finally we have a format specifier, that is percentage S, to define string type of the data. So these format specifiers will be used during writing the instructions, especially while writing scanf and printf functions, to specify what type of the data we are reading and what type of the data we are displaying on the screen. So now we shall understand the formatted input function, that is scanf. So the purpose of using scanf is to read a standard format data from the keyboard. So the following is a general form. So we use a scanf function and we write a format string. After that we write a list of the variables with addresses which are separated from the comma, and this specify the formatted input function. So here a format string specify the layout of the data type, layout of the type of the data being read from the keyboard, and list of the variables specify, so in which variable the information what we are taking from the keyboard will be stored. So let us consider an example. Here I have declared two variables of type integer, and we have written a scanf statement, and I have specified a format specifier as a percentage %d, percentage %d. So the first percentage %d is for a variable and second percentage %d for b variable. So I am telling here I want to read two integer type of the data, and those data I want to store in a variable and b variable. Here I have specified ampersand a. So the meaning of ampersand a is nothing but address of a. So address of the a. So a is a name of the memory location. Second, address of b. So b is a second memory location. So when this statement is executed, so we enter two values from the keyboard. So the first value will be stored in address of a, nothing but in this memory location, and second value will be stored in second memory location, right? So the scanf will take a data from the keyboard and it will be storing in a respective memory location. Let us understand formatted output function, that is printf function. So the purpose of using printf statement is to display the formatted data on the display unit. The general form is, so we write a printf function and we specify format string. After that we write a list of the expressions or variables which we want to display it on the screen. So where format string is a layout of what is being printed, and expression list is nothing but a comma separated list of the variables or expressions yielding results to be inserted into the output. Let us consider an example. So here I have declared two variables of type integer. This particular step will read the data from the keyboard. When data is read from the keyboard, will be stored in respective memory locations. When we write a printf statement, so the printf statement will extract a data from the memory location, and that is going to display it on the screen. So here A represents this particular memory location and B represents this particular memory location. So percentage D, this stands for A variable, and this percentage D specify the B variable. So here I am specifying I want to display integer type of the data on the screen, that is monitor. So thank you. So let us write a code to implement a functions to read a data from the keyboard and display it on the screen. So I put this information in a comment. So I write a objective to demonstrate formatted IO functions, right? So I start with hash include. So I write void main. So void main is a statement which marks the beginning of the program. Here I will declare different types of the data. So A is a variable of type integer, F is a floating type of data, and I specify double dd. So dd is of type double type of the variable. char, ch is a character type of the variable, and next I declare string type of the variable as a name, and I want to store 20 characters. So I write a statement, enter the data in sequence. Okay, in following sequence, that is, first you have to enter the integer first. After that float, after that double, character, and string variable, right? So I complete this statement. Next I write a scanf statement to read a different type of the data. So here I specify percentage %d for reading integer type of the data, percentage %f for floating type of the data, percentage %lf for double type of the data, percentage %c for character type of the data, and percentage %s for reading string type of the data. And I use ampersand symbol to represent the address of the memory location. Ampersand A, comma ampersand F, comma ampersand dd, ampersand ch, comma ampersand name. So this particular step will read different types of the data which is entered from the keyboard, and it will store that information in a respective memory locations. So now I just write a statement to print the details of the information which is entered from the keyboard. The entered information is as follows: /n double quote complete semicolon. So next I write a printf statement to display the information, that is a equal to percentage %d, comma b, f equal to percentage %f, dd equal to percentage %d, ch equal to percentage %c, and name equal to percentage %s. So I just put a /n here, and I declare the variable. I write a variable a comma f comma dd comma ch comma name, right? So I put a flower bracket to close the program block. So this particular statement will display a different data which is stored in a memory location on display unit, and this particular statement will read a different type of the data from the keyboard. So let me save this file. I save this as a, say, CIO f.c. So I click on build option to compile the program. Yes, so 0 error 70 warning. This program has been written correctly. I click on run button, right? So this is asking me to enter the data, right? So I will enter the data as follows: 10, 10.5 float type of the data, 10.5999 double type of the data, character is a Y, and name is BLDEACET Vijaypur, right? So this is integer type of the data, this is floating type of the data, double type of the data, character type of the data, and this is string type of the data. Okay, so which I am storing in a respective variable. So when I press enter key, all that information will be displayed. So just a moment, I got some error here, so we'll address this issue. Okay, yes, so it is not displayed. uh, yeah, we, instead of this, we will remove the comma here. Sorry, I have uh, written percentage %d for double. Actually, I want to display double type of the data, but I had specified percentage %d instead of percentage %lf. So that's why we got that error. So let me save this correction. I click on build option. I click on run option. So now it is asking me the data. So 10, 10.25, 10.25999, and character I have entered is Y, name is BLDEACET. Yes, so it is displayed whatever the data which is entered from the keyboard. So whatever the data I have entered from the keyboard, first that data is stored in respective variables, and by using printf statement we have displayed the content of the variables on the monitor here. So one thing we can observe is, in scanf statement we have specified format string, format specifier. So it defines what type of the data we are reading from the keyboard. In printf also we have specified format string. So this specifies what type of the data we are displaying it on the screen. Thank you.